rise to the Honorable Judge Smith.
The court is now in session.
Here you go, Your Honor.
Thanks. This is the case of the murder of Myrtle Wilson. The accused is James Gatsby, formerly known as James Gatsby. Let's get this show on the road. Let's start with the opening arguments. Prosecutor Shannon, would you like to start with your arguments?
I would love to. In this grisly case of murder and cold blood, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that the man before us in court today murdered Myrtle Wilson. Eyewitnesses at the scene of the crime state that they saw a yellow coupe speeding down the road, one of which the defendant conveniently owns. The driver was clearly intoxicated, went right through Miss Wilson with obvious lack of regard for human life. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Mr. Shannon. Now, would the defendant please make his opening statement?
Thank you. My client James Gatsby is innocent on all accounts. He does claim that it was his car that tragic night. However, he was not driving that car. My client is innocent on all accounts.
Your Honor, if it so pleases the court, I'd like to bring forth a witness.
Go ahead.
Bring in George Wilson. Mr. Wilson, can you describe to the court what happened on the night of the 13th?
Yes, I was sitting in my ice cream house, looking out the window, when I saw my wife crossing the street. Suddenly this car came rushing down the street, and without even slamming the brakes, he just ran her over.
Tragic. Tragic. Can you say with any certainty who was in this car?
Yes.
Is he in this courtroom?
Yes, he is.
Can you point him out to me?
Yes, that's the man!
Thank you. No further questions.
Mr. Wilson, how can you be so certain that my client was driving the car?
Well, I am a auto mechanic and I know most of the cars in the district and most of the people that usually drive them, and therefore I put the car and the driver together, and I think that it was him.
So you're saying Mr. Gatsby had to come in to get work done on his car?
Oh, no.
Then how can you be so sure? How can you be so sure?
Okay, I went and checked his garage.
No further questions.
Your Honor, I would like to call my final witness to the stand. James Gatsby. Mr. Gatsby, what were you doing at the time of Ms. Wilson's murder?
Well, that night I was probably either sleeping or reading in my house.
Do you have any witnesses to testify that?
Well, no, but you know.
Then how do we know that you weren't speeding down the highway?
I wasn't.
Who was driving the yellow?
It was Daisy Buchanan!
Filthy liar! I'm just asking you, is he gonna stand when you come in?
Shut up. Okay. I'd like to be a director when I grow up.
No, enough! You were done! He's just gonna fly out and hit you right in the teeth.
13.
Hold on.
Feel like nuts in his mouth. Nuts. Why am I recording? I'm standing next to the witness.
Are you?
Yeah!
I got this. Oh, I got this.
In his mouth. Nuts in his mouth.
Let it...
No! You are a filthy liar!